All right, everyone, thanks for tuning in to this daily horoscope. My name is Athen, and this is for September 30th and October 1st, Tuesday and Wednesday. All right, so welcome to October, and now we've got the moon shifting into Sagittarius. Now, hopefully a lot of us have done a lot of the inner work that Ophiuchus and Scorpio were calling us to do, you might say, over the past couple days. And now we're emerging from it and heading into Sagittarius, which is about the expansion. And it's the phoenix when it's actually out of the ashes, you might say. But it's also, it's the Centaur. And the Centaur is really, the half animal, half human. And what that really symbolizes, we've done the work of Scorpio, we've done the work of Ophiuchus, and that is now a part of us. We've embraced our instinctual nature, all aspects of ourselves, and now we're free to be who we are, free to be our divine selves. And that's what Sagittarius is really about. Aquarius is often talked about in terms of freedom, but it's a different kind of freedom. Sagittarius is just a freedom of life, like the freedom of the open horizons, like the wild stallion, and he gets to roam around and be absolutely free. That's what it is, but that comes from a freedom of the inside. See, it's a firehouse, so it has to do with the self. So it comes from when you've completely embraced yourself, like with the Centaur, embraced all aspects of yourself, including the quote animal aspects of you as a human, and now you're free to be who you are. There's no more restriction, no more pushing anything away, and you can just be yourself. And that's when we really unlock our purpose, because if we look at the sign before the sign we're talking about, in this case, we're talking about Sagittarius, so we look at Scorpio. Scorpio tells Sagittarius what we can do to find our purpose, which is what Sagittarius is all about. So it unlocks that side. And what Scorpio is saying embrace all aspects. Be yourself. Be all aspects of yourself. Just be you. And when you are, you notice that your purpose unfolds. Because as long as there's division, as long as there's separation in terms of who we are, who we think we are, who we don't want to be, who we think we aren't, and there's this division, we're not whole, we're not complete, we're not free. And when we're not free, there's no way for the true purpose, the true us with the divine blueprint to emerge from this. So in order to find our purpose, we just have to do what our instincts, what our gut, just being ourselves without any, without over philosophizing it either. That's the extreme end of Sagittarius. It's maybe too much philosophy. It's about really just doing. And that's what Gemini really teaches us. The opposite sign teaches us about just doing it, just going out, just being free. Go do your thing. And through that, through the joy for life, through the joy of being you will find your purpose. You will find your divine path. So that's essentially the energy now for these couple days, and it's a square with the new moon, which suggests, first quarter phase, which is a time of action. So we're in a time now where hopefully we've discovered our intentions. We've thought about our intentions since the new moon in Virgo, something to do with our daily lives, wherever the new moon took place in your personal chart. And we've reflected on that, and we've found the intention, and now it's time to put that intention in action. And for the next 14 days, while the moon is in its fullest stage, we'll be able to put action and energy into these intentions that we set. So just get out there, do your thing, expand your horizons, be free, be your true self, and do it with those intentions in mind, and you'll be attracting those things to you for this whole lunar cycle. All right, guys, so I'm going to draw a card and see where Spirit would like some more guidance. Okay, Venus. Well, Venus has been in Virgo for quite some time, and she's pretty well acquainted with it. So I think what this is a sign is while we're doing this, it's really putting action in our relationships, because Venus is squaring up to this as well. She's right there next to the sun. So putting in the action in our relationships, and also allowing our relationships to be there for us and to help us, because Venus is just benefic. It's the relationship side of things, and people are always there for us, But sometimes we have to take initiative. Sometimes we have to speak our truth. Sometimes we have to be ourselves, which is what Sagittarius is really showing us, in order for us to really do the relationship things, or to attract those to us, or to just overall build better relationships. Because Venus in Virgo has been about improving and building upon our relationships to make them better, and to make them more in accordance with, in this case, our true selves. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.